Hi, 皆さん、こんにちは。Here's 天一涵. Do you know a word from Plato? Good people do not need laws to tell them how to act responsibility, while bad people will find a way to run the laws. It is a deep philosophy word. However, do you know this word actually is not from Plato, it's from an American social activist whose name is Armand Hennessy. And the original word is, "Oh judge, you damn laws. The good people don't need them, and the bad people don't have them." However, we don't need to reduce where the word from, who is the original speaker, and today we will talk around this word. Okay, first, do you guys know the Code of Hammurabi? It is a very old law. It was the first very complicated laws in the ancient world, and in this law, the code only have 282 laws, the scared punishments, adjusting an eye of an eye, a tooth for a tooth. And it means if you hurt someone's eye for the judgment, you will also be taken for the eye. If you punch someone and make he lost his teeth, it's not really fair and it's really enough in the original Asian society. However, let's take a guess about how many laws in the United States. Here's an amazing number is 51. That means America only have 51 laws. It means 51 titles. If you ask me how many the real number the American law here there is, I can only tell you I don't know. But I can tell you truth about in 1982, the Justice Department tried to determine the total number of criminal laws. Just the criminal laws. And in that project, it takes about at least 2 years. And finally, they failed. And if you search it on the internet, you will only have two answers. One is uncountable and another one is impossible to count. So why? Why there are so many laws in United States? That means we need so many laws to reward the good man? No, of course not, because we need to judge the bad man. But from the 282 to the uncountable number, you will know how many bad men they will around the law, and so that makes the law have too many changes. Yes, and that was the second point I want to say is the change of the law. And in very basement, we all know if or stolen is illegal. You guys may all know that is a well-known story about in the 1935 January, the New York City mayor whose name is LaGrania dismissed the judge of evening and took over the beach himself. Within a few minutes, a tired old woman has brought before him and changed with stealing a loaf of bread. She told the mayor that her doctor's husband has left and her doctor was sick, and his two grandchildren were starving. However, the shopkeeper from whom the bread was stolen refused the drop of charges. It is a real bad neighborhood, Your Honor, the man told the mayor. She got to be punished and teach other people around this a lesson. And LaGrania signed. He turned to the woman and said, "I've got to punish you. The law makes no expectations. $10 or 10 days in jail." But even he just pronounced the sentence, he extracted a bill and tossed it into his famous hat, saying, "Here is $10 fine with I now renounce. And furthermore, I'm going to fine everyone in this current room 50 cents for leaving a town where a person has to steal bread so that her grandchildren can eat." In that case, we can know law is not unchangeable. We can realize the law is being better and better. However, even the law is getting better and better, there also some bad men will find a way around the laws. And that was the third point I want to say. And now we can see many cases about someone working to a trap in the internet that had been stolen the personal information. Well, I want to say internet is really good thing. From just a room we can know all the world. And in most time we can see anything in the internet and do something we want. And in most of the time we don't have the trouble about what we said. So that was the problem is recently there's more and more internet violates and more cheater and swindler in the internet. Every time I open my phone and check my email, I always can saw some garbage email from some cheater or someone else. Till now, they're still not completely allowed to judge the international traps. So there are some bad men get around the law. And about the internet violence, we can upload anything on the internet, and we can say anything, and I can say Hans video is just garbage. Oh, it's really awful. And well, if I got some review like that, I have no idea, right? I cannot go through the camera and punch on face. Yes, if the video I had uploading like this one and just violate someone else, who knows? I'm getting the judgment. So yes, remember what I said. The law is being bigger and bigger, and second, the law is changing by some different situations, and third, because there's still some bad man getting around the law, we still need to complete our laws more and more complicated. I think most of the guys, they don't need to worry about that, because good people do not need laws to tell them act responsibility. Just while bad people will find a way around the laws. That's all of today. Thank you for watching. Here's Tian Han. I will see you next time.